So you need to take care of your gear. And by that, I mean having a good camera bag. Okay, so in this series, we have talked about your camera and we've talked about your lens. And so with your camera, you've decided what your purpose was, what you're going to be photographing, your budget, because you already got the camera, right? Okay. And then 3, most importantly, what brand or family you've joined. And that means what type of camera you got. Is it a Canon? Is it a Sony, Nikon? All of that. You've decided all of that. And then we talked about lens. So more than likely, if you're new and you're a beginner, you got a kit camera or a camera that came with like a kit lens. And we talked about that. And then we decided, okay, now you want to step up and get an additional lens. So now you have your lens and what your purpose is going to be for shooting on that lens in that camera. Okay, so now we got to protect it. You just spent an S-load of money on all of this gear. So now you need to protect it. And by protecting that, I mean, what are you going to take your camera gear in? What are you going to pack your camera in? What are you going to pack your lens in? So today we're talking about camera bags and how it is important to pick a good camera bag. You want your camera bag to last with you because sometimes you do get what you pay for. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about 3 camera bags. Now these are camera bags that I have, and I'm not sponsored by any of these brands at all. I'm just telling you what I've used, what my assistant, my husband, what he uses, and you know, just what we find out as far as carrying the bag and what can fit in the bag. We've traveled with these bags, we've been on planes with these bags, we've been on the beach with these bags, we've been in the woods with these bags. So we we've tested them pretty thoroughly. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'm going to go over the 3 camera bags that I can give my opinion on. All right, so first up is just a messenger style bag. Okay, it is just a messenger style bag, and I can wear it across, you know, my shoulder, across my body. I'll do a cutaway and you can see how it looks on me. But yeah, so this is a messenger bag. I've had it for some years, and what you want to look for in any type of bag that you get are the inserts. So you want to make sure that you have these inserts in your bag. Even if you decide that you're going to go with a cheaper route or more economical, if you want to go with a less expensive bag, then you just still want to make sure that they have these inserts. And with these inserts, you can actually pull them out and adjust them so that you can fit whatever it is that you need to fit inside of the bag. You can take them out, and just making sure that you have enough room to fit everything that you possibly need in your bag. All right, so I'm going to show you what I would pack in this. And for this bag, I would probably take this if I'm going to, let's say, if I'm going to a church event, or if I'm going to I wouldn't say a concert, because they're not gonna let you in with this big bag in a concert, but probably more like your events that you have outside. Maybe if you're going to like a museum or something like that, a kids trip, if you're going with your kids, you're going to a soccer game, or to a museum with them, going on a field trip or something, then I would go with a messenger bag instead of like a backpack type of bag. This definitely fits on a plane. This could be considered an item for you, as one of your items that you can take on the plane. And that is another topic. Never, never check your camera gear, especially like your cameras and your lens. No ma'am, take it with you on the plane. And all the bags I'm showing today are airplane ready, and they are friendly, shall I say. They're airplane friendly. They fit up under the seat in front of you. And I've flown Delta and Southwest, and they definitely fit up under the seat, so for sure. So yeah, the messenger bag, this is really good for, like I said, if you're just doing, you know, a quick trip and you don't want to take a big book bag with you. This is a good one. Like I take this when I'm going to museums or, you know, doing little events around the city. I would take. Okay, so here I'm just showing you what I would put in this messenger bag, and it is my camera, and it fits really nice. And like I said, you can adjust those the dividers, and here I'm just putting in a lens with an adapter on it and batteries. Of course, you always have to have extra batteries no matter what. Get you some batteries. Keep them in your bag and charged at all times. And of course, you got to have your wipes, your Clorox wipes. The pandemic, you know, just made everyone aware. And here I have my cleaning cloth. It's just to clean off the lens and the camera. And of course, my bag, my personal bag with all my other things, personal things in it. And it fits, it's a small bag, so it fits just about anywhere. And that's it. And you're ready to go. Very convenient. A messenger style camera bag is convenient and easy accessible, and that's what you want to look for also when you're deciding on a camera bag, is how easy accessible is my camera or my lens, so I can get to them quickly. And if I need to change out the lens, if I need to change the cameras, if I need a battery, you know, how accessible is it? And also look for a camera bag that has the separate compartments that's cushioned, because that's important. You need the cushion compartments, the interchangeable compartments in there, and that has a lot of pockets, right? So you have a lot of things that you carry with you when you're a photographer. So you want to make sure that it has a lot of compartments so you can store things in there. All right, so next up is my assistant bag. It's my husband. My husband is my assistant. He's the lighting assistant for me, and he carries everything, and he just does everything for me. But anyway, this is his bag. He has the Manfrotto NX collection, I believe it's called. I'll link everything. I'll link the Manfrotto and definitely my bag, the Peak Design bag. The messenger bag is fairly old, okay? It's actually my daughter's camera bag, but I've had it for a long time. So, but I'll link, I'll try to find something that's similar to that, same size, and a good, you know, price range. So don't worry about that one. But yeah, but for sure, I'll do some links for this bag, his Manfrotto bag, and the Peak Design bag, and the messenger bag. So the Manfrotto bag. This is a very good bag. I think it cost him about $100, this bag, but I believe it's on sale now because he got this maybe 2 years ago. So yeah, this is a really good bag. Again, it has compartments in it, which is what you want to make sure that you have. The compartments, the interchangeable compartments here, where you can take these out and then adjust them however you need to. It has a whole bunch of like storage spaces in there. It has, what else? has like zippers and things to put, and he has gloves in here. But yeah, yeah, this is pretty. It fits a 16. I have a 16-inch MacBook Pro, and it fits in here. So it has a compartment here to put your laptop in. It slides down in there. And what else? This bag is really good. It's lightweight. It has cushion on the back, you know, for back support. Hang your tripod on it. It has a side pocket here to put water bottle or whatever else you can tuck down in there. And it is very nice. It's the cushion on the strap is very good. This cushion here is really good. So yeah, this is the Manfrotto again, Manfrotto NX collection. Okay, so now I've shown you a messenger bag, and I've shown you my husband's bag, which is a smaller bag, but it fits a lot. That bag, I was very surprised how much fit in that bag. It's a really good bag. But okay, next up is my bag. This is the Peak Design backpack. I think it's what it's called. It is the everyday backpack. This is what the Peak Design is. And this is it comes in two sizes. It comes in a 20-liter and a 30-liter. This is the 30-liter bag. I got this as a Christmas present. My daughter gave it to me, like I said, some years ago. So I'm pretty sure this exact model is not available anymore because I looked it up on the site. It's made a little bit different. You see how big this thing is? It's huge. But it's made a little bit different now, the bags that are now available on Peak Design's site. So, but I would still link, you know, this particular, the 20-liter and the 30-liter bag. Now, I'm gonna tell you, it's heavy. It's heavy without even having my gear in it. It's not lightweight at all. It really isn't. But it's sturdy. And that's what I like about it. And you can fit a lot of stuff in it. Like here's the top part here. I like this part, the top, because you can open it up. And it has magnets. So there's a magnet there. And then you just unhook it. You hook it and it clasps. And then you unhook it, but there's a magnet there. And then you have the inside of it. This is the top part. I don't know if you can see down in there, but that's the top part of it. And a lot can fit in this bag. And with this bag also, you can take the inserts out, which I told you, it's very important that you have the inserts for protection. You want to protect your gear. Definitely want to protect your gear. It's just it opens from the side, and so you see you have the inserts in there, your compartments in there, and then you have your zippers. And like I said, you want a bag where you can store a lot of your stuff. As a photographer, you have a lot of stuff. So here you have a zipper here, and you have compartments inside here, as I should have probably taken all my stuff out of here, but just, you know, just showing you how it works. So that zips up there, and you can access it from both sides. So here, the other side, it just goes through there, and zippers on this side, and you have compartments in here too. So yeah. I love this bag. It's here, and you have a top handle here if you wanted to carry it like so. You can do that, and all the straps and things, like if you're going backpacking like that, you can attach yourself and it crosses your body like a harness. So that's these straps are for, and you can of course put your tripod. You can attach your tripod to it. You can also put your Mac or your computer in there. slide it in there in the top here, and it has little safety things in there to keep it protected. And what else? Yep, this is like another little compartment here. I usually keep like my business cards, camera wipe things to clean your lens with in your camera. What else? I have a pen in here. So yeah, this bag is heavy duty, and I definitely recommend it. Okay, so now you've seen the messenger bag, you've seen like a regular camera bag, and you've seen a bigger camera bag. And my advice would be, when you're picking your camera bag, just if you don't remember anything else, just remember to always get a camera bag that has the compartments, right? The section compartments that's padded. That's very important. You want your bag to be padded. That is my number one tip. Even if you want to go an inexpensive route with the camera bag, just make sure that it has the compartments, and hopefully the adjustable compartments where you can adjust the inside of the bag to fit whatever you need, to fit in your camera bag. And yeah, that's really all of my tips on a camera bag. Do your research also, if you want to find out what, I'll link an article from CNET below in the description box so you can read on, the best camera bags for 2023. But this is just my opinion for the bags that I know work for me. And the last bag, that Peak Design bag, it can fit a lot of stuff. It really can. And I'm gonna be 100% honest with you, this shit was heavy. Okay, excuse my language, but it was heavy because I had a lot of stuff in it, because I wanted to show you how much can fit in it. I had like 2 cameras, 3 lenses, I had a modifier. Yeah, it was just a lot of stuff going on in that bag, and normally I would not take all of that stuff with me on a shoot, or my husband would be carrying my bag. That's usually what happens. He usually carries my bag for me. And then I have a little, I have a wagon that I carry also when I go on shoots. So, but anyway, for sure, protect your gear, because that's the most important. You done paid all this money for this camera gear. You have to protect it. All right. So next week, I think we're gonna talk about stepping up into lighting. Okay, we're gonna step up into lighting, adding a little bit more light in your shot with some artificial light. And I'll give an example of an on-camera flash that we can use for just beginners, just starting out. And so until then, as always, thank you. I hope these videos are very helpful to you, especially if you're a beginner photographer. I'm just sharing what I've learned through the years and giving my honest, I'm going to be real honest with you. I'm going to be 100 all the time with you and tell you that, this is not good. It wasn't good for me. I wouldn't recommend it. But if you want to try it, then so be it. So that's what I'm going to give to you. I'm going to be 100% with you all the time and give my honest opinion about certain things. So if you like that, and you like, me being honest and just being honest and upfront and real about stuff, then please comment, like, subscribe, come work this thing out and learn together too. All right. So until next time, I'll see you.